Welcome back to me compound. I'm in the thick of it. We just had like about 4 inches of rain. Look at that. Doesn't usually rain that much all in one go, but today it did. A little gathering of rogue tools. This little tidbit has a bit of copper on it and a little bit of brass. I suppose I'll keep that from, and I'll put that in the bric-a-brac. Basically, I just have this giant pile over here to work with. Sorting out the Christmas lights and the automotive wire. Batteries, gathering. Some random ballasts that I've dug out of the pile there. An old tube type television from like the early 1980s, rotting away. And a couple more piles left to peel away here so I can free up some more land. I'll fill this with cars. All the cars that are still out there free ranging. What's taking so long, King? I don't know. It just is. It's taking a while. I don't think that thing works anymore, so maybe that's on the scrap chopping block. I actually wore it out. This did work, but it sat outside for so long. They're impossible to sell at garage sales. People don't want them. So, there's another random bucket of whatnots. So much of hoarding, really. Shall we dig through it really quick? We'll drop some stuff on the ground, obviously. But sorting as we are. Tool, we'll throw that out of the sink aerator. This could be an aluminum imposter. I'll throw that in there. Section cord. King, line up all your buckets right next to each other. Sorry. Yes, sort of, but what happens is the random operators, like at one point there was a lot of wire laying around in this area, and so that's what I was primarily. There's a couple more pieces. So they'll remain there for the moment being. See, still finding wire laying on the ground. So I'll leave it there, even though I do have larger piles here, so maybe I'll bring the bucket closer. Although I'm trying to rake the ground up. That could pass as aluminum. That's aluminum also. There you go. This random mishmash wire, I'll toss offset with the general wire pile that I have to go through. An old bath scale. What's the king's weight? How many stone does the king weigh? Well, I'm ringing 3 bells, which is 300 pounds there, according to this scale. Anyway, 300 divided by 14. How much is that? How many stone? 16. There's a random tidbit. We'll keep this out of the bucket too. Another wire. I'm going to put this right into the mixed wire bucket. Well, let's pull this camera in a bit. There we go. I think, well, it rained last night, so maybe this bucket took on a bit of rainwater. Oh, yeah. Yep. So it's probably about $20 worth of wire. Batteries are going for really cheap now, like 15 cents a pound at the one yard, 7 cents at the other, and still another yard doesn't want batteries or cans. No cans. They've had that rule in place for quite some time. No cans. That is one really gnarly Ronald McDonald. Ooh, look at that shoe. I know an old lady who lived in a shoe. What the hell is that all about anyway? This stupid fairy tale or nursery rhyme. How could you live in a shoe? Like live inside the shoe? Or living while walking around it? That doesn't make sense. Oh, my nanoscale. Not legal for trade. Yes. No idea. I think I'm gonna keep these. So like the keepsake pile just keeps growing and growing. I'm saving that. I got a couple of fan blades. 3 hubcaps of the same kind. They don't manufacture incandescent bulbs anymore in the United States. I don't know about anywhere else. That's got a little bit of copper on it. We can't just throw that away, can we? That's aluminum and brass. I'm not sure what automotive chemical that might be. Could be motor oil, could be power steering fluid. There's another mostly everything box. That actually should go into a tool bucket. Otherwise, I'm just promoting further randomness, which is what I struggle with. Where the heck? Oh, here's a bucket with tools in it, etc. So I'm gonna go there. And look, we freed up another milk crate or container or whatever. We probably won't need so many of them after I make an assessment in the not too distant future. Because look at all of them going unused. I'm probably only going to need like a fractional amount of what I got. So probably keep the best of the best. So I'll load them up with scrap tidbits and just push it off at the yard. Say goodbye to it then. Rather than, like, why throw it away, like in a garbage dumpster? That would be pointless, in my opinion. When I could use them to fill up, get paid like whatever they are in weight, along with the scrap tidbits that I've scraped up. You're a hoarder! Well, that's how this particular guy gets by. I don't know. I think this is junk. But I would want to take the transformer out of it. See, that's how the hoarding just keeps going. I know, right? How simple would this? 1/4-inch screws. Shouldn't be too hard to take apart. Clip that wire off. Not too bad. An old drill laying in the water for God knows how long, and probably still works. Ain't that sick? Yeah, it's sick that you left it in the rain there, King. While true, I have so much stuff that you kind of lose track of it, sort of. Not totally. I didn't say forget about it. It's just kind of lose track of it, especially if it's so random. I'm not sure what this is. What could this be? That's an award! That's an award. Here's a reward. Some award that you worked hard for and were stoked about getting, and then it ends up hoarded somewhere, forgotten about, and then totally rotted. So my question is, what will any of this matter in 100 years? No matter what we do. Right? Long forgotten. But for today and for the here and now, that's what matters, I guess. There's no future and there's no past. It's only the here and now. Should I save it because it's got this one thing on there? Of course. I'm a hoarder. You're not solving your problem there, King. Yeah, I know. That is sellable. Dog cages sell. Then you get bombarded with the questions. How big is it? What are the dimensions? Even when you list the dimensions. I'll get there. I think I might use that area over there as a staging area. And then that's it. If that. Maybe not even. I'm changing my mind as I'm talking into this YouTube channel. Maybe not even. Maybe I won't even use it. I don't know. I was going to keep all this crap right here. But I think I'm just going to scrap it all. Snow thrower, lawnmower, exercise thing, riding tractor. I think that's all going to go on the scrap wagon. Scrap wagon. Did I say it correctly? Scrap wagon with a cool whip.